So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go for their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Adams' throw is complete. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he stopped immediately there. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in their game.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. This is definitely wide receiver speed.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
On
second down, here's a run with Singletary. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
11.
From the shotgun, he'll throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
5-9.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. He'll have a first down past the 40. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
It's good. Our score 14-6.
Saints 14, Bills 6.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball. Well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yards that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. That's good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle
the Pro Bowl.
Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Yellow lady.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
5-8.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Good.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said,
Ready?
"Are you kidding?
95,
We just
56.
get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Ready? You ready? 0-2.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
319. Half.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Alert! 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 What's that?
They do go for it. Here's Allen. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off.
Sammy!
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Ready, cut!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing
Ready.
of the guy trying
Double
to throw
waiting.
the football.
5-9.
And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Tonight!
Back to the air on second down. Breeze. And he comes back with one complete. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the
Ready.
ways the quarterbacks keep all the
95-56,
receivers alive in a
95-56.
play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy
Ready.
for a nice
Double
pickup.
waiting.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What's that?
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
We go!
On second and 11 now. Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
Ready!
And you can
5-9.
hear it all the way up here.
No kill.
Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot.
Where's that?
And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Point is good.
And he puts it through.
The score is Saints 28, Bills 6.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
Round 80!
just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
To throw again on second down. Allen, he'll air this one out deep for man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Gabriel Davis.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills cut into that lead. Breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen to throw once more. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Bills 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints
Yellow
offense on the
lady.
field, ready to get their
We're good,
drive started.
I'm
They are
ready.
clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And this will wind up as Saints first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
5-9. Get set. Get set.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Breeze now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
95-56, 95-56, 2 kills.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great lead.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And he is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Tyler Matakevich in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So
Ready.
Breeze is going to stay out
Easy,
there.
opposite,
And they're gonna
opposite.
go for this on 4th down.
Right,
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 34-yard line.
ready.
Yellow lady, yellow lady. Last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, things are definitely going for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there.
Here we go.
Fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to